today is day 3 of being in the new house. It's the second full day of being in here. I'm just sitting on the stairs right now. Last night, we just got the Wi-Fi set up and we got the modem down over there. So today, I'm probably gonna be bringing over my computer. I'll show you the desk upstairs. Here's the desk that we got all set up in here. This is gonna be my computer gaming room den thing. This is my first time ever renting a house, by the way. I've only been in an apartment before. I mean, besides like living with family, like in terms of actually renting. At this point, we at least have like all the basic necessities that we need. Like we have the beds all set up. We have like our toiletries. We have a little bit of food for now. Like we have everything that we need. So we're able to sleep at the house overnight from this point on. It's more of just like moving all the stuff over, still probably gonna take at least a few more days. It's been a bit stressful, like setting up all the utilities and all that, but day by day, slowly but surely, we are getting settled in here. We still don't have trash service, so we just have like all these random trash bags just laying around the house, and we're like filling up these boxes with trash as well. So still gotta get that set up. And then also today we're having a pest control guy come over. He should be here within a couple hours. So I'm also a bit stressed because yesterday they announced the Group Ironman poll, which if it passes, it's gonna be released October 6th. And as of right now, I still have 9 more UIM videos to post because they've been a little bit behind. And if it's coming out October 6th, that gives me about 3 weeks to upload 9 UIM videos, which means I'm gonna have to upload a video pretty much every other day. And I don't even have my computer here yet, but like I said, I really wanna get that here today so that way I can start working on all these videos, because right now I just have like all the clips I have to put together, but we'll make it work either way before Group Ironman comes out. Hey, who is it? Hey.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir.
How you doing today?
Can you read?
Just here to sell you some pest control.
I said, can you read?
Read what?
The sign says no soliciting.
Where?
Right in front.
You want to go on the roof? Did you put that there?
Can you read? Sir, you're on you're on record right now, sir. Hey. We're observing a wild shad in his natural habitat.
Hey,
Stand still and he won't notice you. Spiders?
A lot of spiders.
It's Billy's first time seeing the house. He's been all alone for the last 3 days, but now he gets to explore. We got the computer mostly set up. I'm actually gonna have to move the desk around to that wall over there. But there's the Ethernet cable. And right now, I'm just slowly letting it down. I don't want to hold my phone there, but I'm slowly letting it down there so it can plug into the modem, and I think it's going to end up being long enough. I'm bringing the chair back right now to the new house, and look at this whole layer of dust. I'm going to blow on it. Oh my God. Oh, that's so much dust. Finally bringing the computer. We got the whole setup back there and in the trunk. Hopefully nothing breaks. Stop dinging. There's no passenger here. It's just the freaking computer. I can't stop it. We didn't realize until after moving in here that there wasn't a microwave already. So we just went to Walmart and we bought a microwave. It was like $55, but we got this for the year and we're probably gonna use it every day. It's gonna be the first time turning on the computer in the new house. So hopefully this is gonna work. I accidentally forgot the power supply cord at my grandparents' house earlier, so I had to make an extra trip for that. But here we go. Let's see. It's doing it. It's doing it. I was worried by like moving it in the car that it would like mess something up, but is it working? Yes, there it is. It's all good now. If you remember, I think I showed in the last video, the desk was over there, but I didn't realize this was an upside down outlet, which means this outlet's only turned on when the outlet switch is on. And I just know at some point, it wouldn't be malicious, I'm sure, but someone would accidentally just like knock the switch down and not realize that that goes to the outlet, and then my computer would shut off. So I wanted to move it over there instead, where it's not an upside down switch. I'd probably end up doing that myself, just walking out of the room to turn the light off and just close the wrong one or something. This is actually gonna be so cool though, like if Group Ironman comes out and then we're doing like certain group activities together, Cara can just bring her laptop into here and we could have like a LAN party playing together. I love this little extension here, it's so nice. Yeah, we got our table set up. For the most part, we're all ready to have a good time by cleaning it with the Comet. Even though I live in the desert, I've never seen a scorpion before. I'm pretty sure this is dead. Even though Chad came to spray yesterday, I don't think it was there before, but it hasn't moved for a while, so I assume it's dead. Hopefully it doesn't like jump up and sting me or whatever scorpions do.
It's saying, help, help me, help, help, help.
No, it's not saying anything, it's dead. Look, we're having a LAN party because Colinello is about to max, so he's live streaming his party. Except it's not like a LAN party with Nello. He literally lives like less than 5 minutes away from us. Like we're pretty much neighbors. I should have like invited myself over to his house. This was our first time using the oven here and made some jalapenos, some potatoes, nothing too out of the ordinary. And then we had a bunch of tofu, so I made 2 packages of tofu. I want to make into like a ground beef kind of thing with smoked paprika kind of being like the, I guess, secret ingredient. And it looks like it turned out pretty well. I should probably just kind of like flip it and maybe cook it a little bit longer, but yeah, it looks good, smells good, and tastes good. That's really good. And just like that, we have vegan tacos. Very fancy with the vegan mayo as well. We just got 3 more pieces of furniture from Goodwill. We got 2 little kind of stand desk things, just like place stuff on. And we got 1 nightstand. We're gonna need 1 more, 1 for each of us. And it's got 2 drawers here. It was, I think that one was $15. I think it's a pretty good buy. It's gonna fit in the trunk here. This thing just like barely perfectly fit in the trunk. Okay, I just brought this upstairs, and you know what? I'm like really happy with this nightstand. I know I kind of said it before, but like, seeing it right here now, I just think it looks really good. Especially considering it was from Goodwill for $15, and Cara is gonna be using this temporarily till she gets her own nightstand, because she didn't want this one for whatever reason. This thing, or these things, just came in the mail. I'm gonna put it together now. And there we go, it's like a stand, or I guess a rolling stand for the tower here. I figured it's probably best to get that because carpet creates static, and static is not good for PCs, and the fact it gives it like more air to breathe, because like it's just open on the bottom there, so it has like airflow or whatever for the fans. Actually, I don't think I even have a fan on the bottom there, but either way, I mean, probably a good idea to have one of these. Hey, Cara. We had a friend stop by who wants to say hi to you. It's Blue Lamp. Because I haven't done this in years, I decided to do some baking in this new house. So we got flour and cornmeal and just some other kind of baking stuff. I tried making my first thing. I made like a flatbread kind of thing. I think it's about done. So pull this out here. So here we go. Let's dig the spoon in here and yeah. I wonder if we like cut into it like that. Yeah. As long as it's not too gooey on the inside, then I would consider that a success. And it's a little bit gooey. I'm gonna put it back in the oven for a bit. We made our dough, which mainly consists of flour and potato. I'm trying to make some kind of like potato bread kind of thing, just experimenting with a lot of different styles. So trying a little bit in the oven, a little bit in the skillet. Ooh, look at the char on those puppies. Okay, they're pretty much done, I guess, and we're gonna try this potato fake latke kind of thing here. It's still kind of hot. I think it's a little bit chewy on the inside still too, but it's okay. POV, you're a bowl. It's a lot more flavorful than if I were to just use the flour and the water. Maybe just the crisp that makes it taste that way. And then here is the result of the baked goods. I'm gonna guess that's probably like really chewy on the inside of these little bowls that I made. This room here is pretty much empty now. This is really like the last major thing that I need to move of like my stuff that was in here. Probably gonna end up being Cara's table. I had my mouse mat over here and it's kind of like stuck to this over time. I think from the heat, because my hands would be on here. So like the heat for my hands, I guess over time made the mouse mat like get glued to the table pretty much. So kind of gross, gotta wipe down this stuff too. But a table is a table. It's a dragonfly right there. Little blue boy. Hello there. Wow, we're so close to it. That's so cool. I don't know if you could see it there. We just got out of Total Wine and we just spent like, by we I mean me, just spent like $25 on a bunch of alcohols. We got soju, which Kara's been wanting to try. It's Japanese. Oh yeah. The strawberry soju.
It's Korean.
Korean, that's, yeah. And then just a bunch of other like cool like peanut butter, milky, like craft beers, stuff like that. Excited to try this stuff. Not all today, just over the course of the next couple weeks or something. Looking at my keyboard, I did try dusting it before moving. Obviously you can tell it's still really dirty. And I was just staring at it. I'm like, you know what? I want to take a toothpick because I feel like that'd be very satisfying. So I took a toothpick on this side, and if you're eating right now, probably just skip forward ahead a bit. But I just started taking this out. Oh my God. Well, here's about 3.5 years of work taken care of here. I think it's like clean underneath for the most part. I'll probably just wipe the exterior part down, but it's looking pretty good now. We just got back from Home Depot. I had to get a hose because there's no hose in the backyard, and I guess they just expect us to know to water the plants or whatever. Yeah, I bought a nozzle too for it. We got a ladder because it'll probably come in handy for changing the smoke detectors, and then paint because Kara wants to paint her office room, if you want to call it an office or whatever. So you'll see that eventually, because right now it's like a weird yellow color. It's like that shade of yellow, and she got like a kind of pastel or like light green sort of color. So here's all the paint stuff. And this is the color of the room right now. I don't know if the lighting is really doing it justice or if you can really tell in the video, but you can see it's very yellow. So we got this tape over here, and we're gonna put tape along the corner. Yeah, the light really helps, thanks. And that way, when we're painting, it's not gonna get on the ceiling. Although you can tell the last people that painted the room didn't really do the best job with tape in the ceiling. Here is our cornbread attempt. Well, here's the cornbread. It looks like cornbread. And it tastes like cornbread.
It was good.
Thanks. Here's the room now with all the primer, and it looks like Kara started painting the top there. You can see the green. I feel like I never see her hair in a ponytail.
Yeah.
Very cute when she puts her hair in a ponytail, like what I'm saying, boys. We've got two different styles of potatoes here. I put like all the normal seasonings I would normally put on them, but this one I added lemon to it, and then this one I added smoked paprika.
Goodbye. It's not penguin.
For real, this freeloader. Look at the satisfaction of peeling the tape off here. So nice. I guess we kind of didn't exactly get the corner perfectly, but it's okay. We're probably just staying here for a year. And the room is all done now. Nice shade of green, a lot better than the yellow in my opinion, although the landlords will probably end up disagreeing, and we're most likely gonna have to change it back to yellow before we move out. Kara is still in the process of setting up her room. She's got this shelf in the mail. I just put it together, so that's gonna go in her room over here, which you could see is very green still. Still kind of smells like paint a little bit, but not too bad. We just got back from Walmart right now. Probably just did like the biggest shopping trip ever. She got a second monitor for her computer, and we just got a whole bunch of food in here. Spent like $400 worth in total. Granted, the monitor is like $160, but we were stocked up in here, and stocked up the fridge, freezer, because of Group Ironman and League's coming out in I think a week from today or 6 days from today or something. So hopefully we don't have to go shopping for the next 4 months, except maybe to get some produce here and there. Oh, and of course, she got a 75-foot Ethernet cable. I measured mine. I think I got it in like 2008 or something. Like I was still in middle school when you got it. I measured it. I want to say it was 40 feet. It could have been 50, but I think it was 40, and it's like barely just long enough. So we got this one to be 75 because her room is going to be at the end of the hallway on the right. Another day, another thing to put together. I just got back from Great Clips now with the fresh cut. I need to get this done before Group Ironman because I probably won't be leaving the house for the next 4 months at least. So I'm glad I got this done and out of the way. And Kara, actually, while I was gone, I think she was setting up her room. So let's go inside, take a look at it. It's probably done by now. All right, let's take a look at the room. Okay, 1 second. Take number 73. Oh my gosh, look at the way you decorated this room. Are those lights up there? Is that a gamer setup? You got 2 screens for your computer and a palm print mouse pad. I was telling Kara she needs one of those pink chairs and the cat girl pink gamer headphones. Can I plug the light in?
Yeah.
I still haven't seen what it looks like with all these lights turned on, so let's turn them on. Whoa. This is like one of those Tumblr rooms. That you see. That's what you're going for, right?
Probably.
And then if she ever streams, she'll have Miku in the background. Freaking weeb. So what do you think of your room?
I like it. I'm happy.
Now, if we come over to my bedroom, this is the real cool room. It makes the other room look super lame in comparison. This is where the magic, actually this isn't where the magic happens, but this is where the RuneScape magic happens. I finally have my little separate section of the desk here open for me because I'd bring the food up here and I'd have to be all cramped in this little corner because Kara had her laptop here. But now I can eat all my food over here, and also looks like there's quite a few crumbs that you left here. A little present for me in case I get hungry for later. I'm cooking with Kara. Ooh, look at that spring roll, yummy. We were making spring rolls, and you can see there's like the green onion, the carrot, and the lettuce, but we ran out of the ingredients, and we had a few of these spring roll, was it the brown rice wrapping paper roll wrapper left over, so Kara let me make a few of my own because she made all these, and these are the ones that I came up with. There's pickles and olives in there, and she can't have any, they're all for me.
Okay.
Just kidding, you can have a couple if you want.
Oh, thank you.
We're sitting here eating these spring rolls. We have the pickle spring rolls in the corner here. I was looking at the lights and I asked if I could see the box because I wanted to check the wattage of them because, you know, we ain't wasting electricity in this house. But then I found there's this remote here with all these different settings, and watch if I press the 1. Oh, I have to like aim it down there. There we go. There's like different patterns that they do if you press like different of the thingies down here. I think my favorite is either this one or this one. That's so cool though. It's October 1st today. It is officially spooky season. We've been living in the house for 18 days now. Group Ironman starts in 5 days, so we have the last few things to do to prepare, and I'm looking forward to it. But I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I'll try to get like a house tour video before Group Ironman starts. So hopefully I'll have that out soon. And thanks for watching. Hopefully see you soon. Peace.